Then you have a soft.
Right, guys, we are here at Top Dead Centre. We have come to see the boys because we are working on this Fiat. How's it going?
Good morning. How you doing?
Right. Do you want to explain what it is and what we're doing?
Yes, I'm a bad boyfriend is basically what's happened. My girlfriend really wanted an Abarth 500 in black. She looked at a few, we looked at a few, and they were either written off without the person telling us, broken, or just horribly modified. So she got bored and annoyed of looking. So she said, I'll give you money. Can you go and find me one? So I bought her this. And what it is a co-part of our 500 that someone has stolen. Someone has smashed the window off, ripped the top of the door frame out, and smashed the ignition barrel out. So I said, there's only one man that is going to be able to help me in this situation. So I said, Dips, I've made a mistake. Can you please help me? And he said, I'll come over and I'll have a look. So yes, this is what we've got. So we have an Abarth 500 with no ignition barrel and no way of starting. We've got no clue if it starts or not, no clue if it drives. So yes, it's not the best purchase if I'm honest. Dips.
Right, so what we're going to do, I'll just show you the car first. So you have stripped the interior out,
yes,
mainly just to clean it, haven't you?
It absolutely stunk. It was, I can send you some videos, some shots from our video, because it was, we pulled out, balls of hair and animal fur and crisp packets, drinks, mold, everything. It was horrible. So yeah, it's now stripped so that you can safely be in the car. Yeah. Because you wouldn't have got in. You would have got here and gone, I've got to go home. I have to head home.
Oh gosh.
So yeah.
Right, so plan of action with this one, because we've got no ignition barrel, the housing's actually been damaged on it as well. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna replace the housing, the ignition barrel, the ignition lock. We've got the new keys for it as well, and then what we'll do is we'll read the data off the vehicle, off the body control module, and then code two new keys in. Should be all good. Right, so as you can see, that's the steering housing that has actually been damaged. You can probably just see it's broken there. They did actually damage the ignition switch as well. These do have actually shear bolts on the back of the housing, so we can remove the housing away from the steering column itself. A little bit difficult to see that, but if you see the two little silver shear bolts there, they're the bolts that we actually need to remove. Then we can take the housing away from the actual steering column itself. Once we remove that, then we can install the new one. So what I'm doing now is just removing the two shear bolts. That's the first one that I'm taking out. That's one removed. And second one. These do have to be tapped out because they are shear bolts. So originally when they're put in from factory, they tighten them and the head of the actual bolt will break off. Second one out. And as you can see, you'll have to excuse the focus, but as you can see, the original housing is completely damaged. So when they've removed it, they've actually taken the steering lock out of the plastic housing. And the new one, as you can see there, has got the lock in place. It's got the barrel in place. And then what we'll do is we'll get the new one installed. We've made a right mess of this. I really don't know why Fiat have actually made these in plastic, because it's a really bad idea. And that's the new one, ready to go back on. Right, so this is the original key that actually came with the car. What we're actually going to do is we've swapped the blade over that fits the new barrel, and we've also got a new key as well. What we're going to do now is just get that all programmed in. So first thing we need to do is read the VIN number from the vehicle. It did fail on reading it, so we're just going to retry reading it again. There we go, read the VIN, identified what vehicle it is. Going to go to Europe, bladed key. First thing we need to do is read the VIN number, and it's type 1. There we go, VIN number red. generating a dual key now. Operation success. So that's now produced a dealer key. Now what we'll do, we'll go back into the system and code the original key that was in the vehicle and the new key as well. So program keys, and we always use the original key first. Then ignition on, we've got the pin number already inputted. So ignition off. Ignition back on. Ignition off. Set the key to be programmed. So this is the new key that we're inserting now because the first key is already coded. Do you want to program one more key? Yes, because we want to add the original key back into the system as well. That's the new key programmed. We're just having 2 keys in the system. There we go, 2 keys in the system, all done. What we'll do now is just give it a test. Right, so we're all done here. We'll test the remote, that all functions. And we'll try the new key, make sure the remote works on that. And we'll give it a start. There we go, all done. Unfortunately, I don't have the audio of the engine running, mainly because I left the mics off. But in the next clip, I realized that and put the mics back on again. So all of the earlier clips have been voice-overed, but yeah, we're all done. Right, we are all done with this. So I'll just show you, we've got the new key, which is all working, and I'll just show you all starting up as well.
It's so good. It's so good.
Yeah, the original key works as well. So we've got, oops, as soon as I can get it out of there.
I'll give it a yank, don't worry.
Yeah, so that's the original key. That all works as well. It all locks and unlocks. So we are all done.
That's it. I mean, it's crazy how quickly you managed to turn this stuff around. I was looking at it, when we first got it, I looked under there and just went, I've got no idea what I'm looking at. I'd quite happily take apart an engine, but that, it's alien to me. So it's really cool what you do. And I'm mega pleased because the price that Fiat quoted us, I don't know if you mentioned it yet in your video, is around $3,000.
That's crazy. That's absolutely crazy.
So yeah.
So yeah, if make sure you guys go and subscribe to TDC as well, and also make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel at P1 Auto Keys. But yeah, if anyone needs anything, just give us a shout, and yeah, we're all done here now.
Oh, amazing! Thanks so much, Dips. As
no
always.
worries at all. All you've got left now is just put the rest of the car back together.
A little bit more work. just a little bit more work.
But no, always happy to help, and I'll catch you on the next one.
Sick. Thank you very much, Dips.